Hey friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G, and to celebrate the brand new movie Spider-Man No Way Home's release that's coming out later today, I wanted to revisit these incredible 3 Lego sets that look absolutely amazing. And of course we have some inspired from the older movies, and I don't know who all is going to come out in this movie because it looks like there's plenty of surprises and multiverse madness. So unsure if Mysterio is going to come out or not, unsure if Vulture is going to come out or not, and yet we do know already that Dr. Octopus is going to team up with Spider-Man just in some way, form or fashion, as is Doctor Strange, of course. That's the obvious part, but the Dr. Octopus one was kind of a cool reveal when the preview started coming out. And then of course Green Goblin is going to come out, Sandman, and Lizard, and all sorts of others. So I can't wait to see it. This is a no spoilers video. All we're gonna do is we're gonna revisit these 3 sets, see how awesome they are, the build and review, and yeah, let's talk about how cool these sets are. There are no spoilers in this video, so you'll be good. I haven't even seen the movie, so I don't know. I'm only speculating. But guys, so what do you say we go ahead and get started? But before we get started, if you've not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you're notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of these incredible minifigs and action Lego action sets. And yeah, give us a big thumbs up. So what do you say, guys? We go ahead and get started. Right? And the other guy's name was Electro, of course. We saw him now. Alright friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G, and we are going to take a look at this Spider-Man No Way Home Lego set that just dropped. We got it at Target, and I'm excited to take a closer look. Now, this is inspired by Spider-Man Far From Home, so it doesn't look like it has anything that would be happening on the new movie that's about to come out, Spider-Man No Way Home. But we do have all these cool minifigs right here. And this is our first, if I'm not mistaken, first red and black suit that we have for Spider-Man, because we did have the red and blue one from the other set that came out with Far From Home. That's kind of what it looked like. Kind of, well, exactly what it looked like. And here we have this. So guys, let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of these action figures, well, these minifigs, and this playset. So, what do you say we get started? Right now.
What is up, Vince and Gigi?
Vince and Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Gigi.
Vince and Gigi from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi on Super Channel G.
So tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV.
Super Channel G. Yeah.
God, is this great?
Alright friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G, and I'm so excited to get this open. I found this Spider-Man No Way Home Lego set, number 76184. It's a Spider-Man versus Mysterio's drone attack. Now, if you do notice, it does say inspired by Marvel Studios' Spider-Man Far From Home. However, we will be doing this one next, so keep an eye out for that one. Look how this one is from the movie. However, both of these sets look great, and I'm sure they might even make more sets, but I was actually a little shocked that I was able to pick this up because, you know, Target is notorious for stuff being put on the shelves that is street dated, but this one apparently was supposed to come out right here. So, let's get this open. Let's see what's in here. This is Spider-Man, Nick Fury, and Mysterio in this set, and of course, this is very similar to the drone attack set, except it is a smaller set from when that movie came out. This is everything that's in here, and we're gonna build it and see. It does have 73 pieces, so it is not a big set, and then it is a junior set according to this right here. But look how great this looks. Let's get it open. Let's see what's inside. And I didn't want to destroy the package. This one does not have tape on the side, so let's see if I can do that without destroying it. Maybe not, but we'll try. Just kind of lifting as I go across instead of punching the side of it. But we'll find out right here. And obviously, looks like we're doing okay. I definitely don't want to cut myself, but I definitely don't want a cardboard cut either on my finger, which is way worse than a paper cut. Alright, that should be good enough right there. Oop. Oh, maybe not. That should be good enough. Let's see how many bags we have right here. We have 2 books. Okay, so it breaks it down as if it's 2 builds right here. So that's kind of cool, I guess, to make it easier. And there's nothing else in here. So let's see. We got our 2 little bags, and this would go this and this, and we have that right there. So let's get it set up and do one then the other. All right, so let's start with bag 1. And our tiny little bag right here. All right, cool. Let's bring this just a little bit closer and see what we got going on here. This looks cool. And get started with, wow, cool, these little animations showing what to do. Obviously, we open the bag. Here's our hands. Put that together. And in that order. So let's get our Spider-Man. And interesting. Okay, so let's go like this. Put our Spider-Man together. Just like that, and voila! Okay. Next is, I guess we have this loading right here as he's moving along. Next we have this piece. And this piece attaches with this one. And there we are. So as we continue loading, right there, we put this in Spider-Man's hand. Here we are, we'll set that aside. And here we are, building Mysterio. And kind of interesting, it's got like this pearl quality to it right here. So we'll open this to get our little cape. Put this on right here. And interesting how it doesn't overlap like ones we've done in the past where you put 2 on there. 2 holes, one on top of the other. So here we are. There's his, I mean, I guess they could have put his actual face there since this is going on here, and maybe just put one that we couldn't see through, but nonetheless, there we go. And because this doesn't fold over like the other one, this kind of sticks out like that, but I don't know. It's definitely different. So we'll set that aside. And our little loading Spider-Man progress symbol right here is moving on. Oh, okay, cool. And I'm seeing these are the pieces we need. That's what that is right here. So we have, and this and this. Let's get that to Mysterio. We have our walkie-talkie, which, not a walkie-talkie. I'm assuming it's to command right here. And we'll give him this big jewel. His hand was turning, so set that aside right there. Keep going. We have this piece which goes right here. For our drone, put these two right here. Very cool. And then these right here. Okay. Our progress is moving right along. We'll put these clear, short 1x2s, 2x1s. And those look kind of cool. And then we have this piece which is going to go right on top. So this is going to be a big drone. It's going to be very different to the original ones. This will go here, and this will go here. And now we have this piece, and this. Alright, and... Okay, let's see. Okay, forgive me, I had to sneeze. Okay, and this is going to go right here. This is going to go right here. And this, oop, ran away from me. It's right here on the top. And then we have these, which it looks like we can shoot them out, I guess. Put them right in here. And push them in the back end. Okay, it did shoot out. And then there's our suggested play right here. And that was pretty cool. Okay, let's try that again. Put this right here. And click it into place and... Wow, it did shoot out. Let me focus on Mysterio. Let's see. I guess it's going too high. Let's aim it down a little. Put it right there and... Boom! So that's kind of cool. Put it right here. And then... Wow, that was pretty good. Okay. Let's look at our minifigs right here. And check out this Spider-Man. I am liking the way he looks. Look at that. He's got that tech spider symbol. Look at that. Let's turn him around. And yeah, you know what? I can probably find the one that was released for this original movie. And we'll compare. And then here's Mysterio. And this Mysterio, I believe, probably looks actually even better than the other one that came with the other set. Look at his suit. So that looks great. And let me compare them. Alright, so here we go. Just gonna set this over here, and you'll remember these little drone guys. And the Spider-Man, I forgot this was the red and blue suit. So I'm gonna bring them up right here so we can compare these two Spider-Man action figs. And this one is way cool. Because from that scene, obviously he would have the red and black suit. Look how great that looks. And even the face is better. Look at that. Better detail on the cow. There's some great detail on this action figure. So cool. And we didn't have a red and black one in the first sets. Oops, I'm so sorry. But we do now. And then look at this drone. This drone is definitely different. And got a lot more small details. And can fire off from here when you press that. But I actually thought it was a lot smaller, and it's not a lot smaller. It's slightly smaller. But at least in the area it takes up, it's definitely a lot shorter. But yeah, big difference. And it's kind of cool how this one shoots like that, and this one shoots through here, and these pop off. So let's set that aside. And then here's the Mysterio. So we look at our Mysterio. Look at this. This one is definitely more movie accurate. Look at that. And it looks like, wow, interesting. Even look at the detail right here on the legs. Look how there's right color of a purple right there, but only on that one side. It's very different from that. So great job on making that more movie accurate. And then like I talked about earlier, look, it has the 2 holes in that cape to have it overlapping. And it brings the cape down like that. And then look for the head sculpt. This one is this like metallic liquid metal looking color with a clear helmet there, and this one that's more pearly blue. So there's your differences right there. let me go ahead and move these aside. And oh, and by the way, we did have 2 in that set. Okay, let's move these aside right here. And let's do our other, let me throw this away. And do our second bag. Here we are. Here is our second bag. And we have Nick Fury right there. And obviously, you know, in the movie, it wasn't actually Nick Fury. But look how cool that looks. Let's get this bag open. And let's see what we got in here. Set that aside. Open up our bag right here and take a look at our book. So there we are. We already dumped everything out. Use this body frame for the car, and there's the pieces we need. So here's Nick. He's only got one face on his action figure. Let's find where his legs are. I'm like, where are his legs? Oh, they're right here. Right in front of me. You know what? I'll go ahead and compare this one right away. So we have this Nick Fury as opposed to this Nick Fury. And is there a difference? It looks like there is not. I want to be absolutely sure. Look at that. It looks like this is the exact same action figure. That's cool. Okay, well, this is definitely the same action figure. And I think, oh, I was gonna say we may even have that same gun, but no, we don't. Okay. So check this out. Now that we have this Nick Fury, we'll make 2 of these. There we go. Okay, making a little progress there. Okay, so one of the steps is just put him in his hand. Have the left one slightly higher than the right one, according to this picture. Now, he may end up leaning forward, so we might have to put one facing down so that he can stand. We'd either have to lean him way back. We can just do that. Or we can lean him, stand him normal and have one pointing down like that. Depends on how we want it to look. Okay, set that aside. Let's keep going. We have our little Nick progress bar right there. So we have this, and that's it. We just have that. Okay, so we're gonna make these wheels and tires together. Let's see, which one do we want on the outside? I guess the one with all the writing on the top and the bottom versus just the top. So that way it might look a little bit more like a real tire. So that's a decision I'm making here. Let's get this. Here we are. And that way they all match. Let's have this one right here. And I'm sure the next step is, yep, put these tires on right here. Look at that. There we go. And they roll pretty well, look at that. Okay, so this looks like this can go on either side. Either side would be the front or the back, because it looks like it's definitely symmetrical. Let's get this right here. Put the steering wheel. And man, in all these years, these steering wheels have never changed. Definitely when I was a kid, we would have these steering wheels for cars and sometimes even the spaceships, if it wasn't the little stick that they pulled out like this. But, yep. So then we have what appears to be like a bumper, maybe, that we would have right here. I'm surprised that we don't put a piece under it, honestly. Okay, and we have these clear, short 2x1s. Might have made sense to have round ones there, circles, but anyway. Okay, now we have this piece that's gonna go here. And this piece that's gonna go here, again with nothing under it, I guess. let's not leave a finger smudge. This one piece here. Got taller. We have 3 of these. And I will say that the way they've built this instructions are really easy to read. I mean, obviously, but it is a vast improvement to make this easy for everyone. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put this here. Put this one yellow piece here. And let's see, I guess we can put this right there. Set this right here. And we are getting close. So this goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. And like we're getting close to the end, this little hood goes right here. With this going right here. There we are. This one piece will go here on the top, and it looks like we're going to use these clear ones to look like a police vehicle, or an emergency vehicle I should say. And there we go, ta-da! There's Nick. We can actually put these right in here. Very cool. Okay. And then we can sit them down like that. Put them right in here. And boom. And there we go. I guess he would have to turn all the way to the left to see since he only has one eye. But, yep. That looks cool. And here we are. Let's get all of our dudes out here. Have this going on. And this is just an extra piece. So, let me know what you think. And let's get a little bit closer. Maybe we can put Nick outside the vehicle for a moment. And let's get a little bit brighter because this is looking a bit dark here. So we'll put Mysterio here with the controller to the drone. And can I change this? Give me a sec. Okay, there we are. I wanted to definitely brighten it up so we could see here a little better. There, the detail is definitely sharper. Probably had it a little too dark there. Okay, awesome. What do you think, guys? You know, I just realized the chair was making all this noise. Listen. Leaning side to side. I guess I'm not going to use that anymore. Cool. Here's what this little utility truck, vehicle, car looks like. Here's Nick. Here's Spider-Man. And here's Mysterio. And there's our little drone. There we go. Alright. I want to thank you for hanging out with us here. And what do you say we look at the other set? Okay? Let's go ahead and move on to that one. Alright friends, welcome back to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G. Today we're doing Spider-Man No Way Home, this Lego set, the second one in this series, but basically the first one from that actual movie with these characters. It looks pretty outstanding. It was a lot of fun to build, and I want to show you just how cool these minifigs and this set is. And look at that creature back there, so you're not going to want to miss this. So guys, before we get started, if you've not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time I have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of this set. Let us know what you think about what's going to happen in Spider-Man No Way Home. And give us a big thumbs up. So what do you say we go ahead and get started? Right now.
What is up, Vincent Gigi?
Vincent Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vincent Gigi from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi on Super Channel G.
so tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV.
God, is this great?
Alright friends, welcome back to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G, and we have our second Spider-Man No Way Home set right here. We're about to get open, we're about to see how cool it looks, and look, well, this is the second set, but the very first set that's actually No Way Home, even though the other one is branded No Way Home, we do know that it was Far From Home, a Far From Home set that was just paying respects to Far From Home, but it was branded No Way Home. So this is the very first one from this set, and we have Spider-Man, MJ, Doctor Strange, and Wong. And look how cool this looks. I'm curious to see how much of this is actually happening in the movie. Do we have this creature from another dimension or whatever is going on here? Spider-Man at the Sanctum workshop. We have in the back where it shows Wong like working on this computer. I'm like, interesting, like what's going on here? Is this supposed to be Mysterio? Because look how small this picture is. And this is Peter. Anyway, we'll find out. We'll get it open. There's so many accessories on here. Here's MJ. And then looking at the back, there's Wong playing on it next to a boombox. And all sorts of interesting stuff here. And look at that. I'm like, what is that? What's this? No idea, but they're obviously working on a bike. I don't even know if that bike really comes out in the movie. I would think so. But this is so awesome that we actually have a standalone cloak of levitation that can be apparently put on Doctor Strange. Maybe even snap on, or we put the head right there. But let's get this open and take a closer look. And something interesting about these new sets is they're not taped on the side. Usually they were glued closed if they were small sets. But even these bigger ones have, and I guess maybe medium, have not been taped on the side. They've been all glued shut, which is interesting because obviously on this huge set for the Eternals, oops, wow, that went a little crazy. We do still have tape right here because I want to preserve the box, but not on these lately. So that may be a minor detail for you, but it's a big detail for me since I like keeping the boxes. Okay, so that being said, let's open this up and not destroy the box. Let's find a place to where it is less glued because I don't want to just punch this. So, let's see if I can find a little crease right here in this seam. There we are. Look at that. Use the back to kind of just pry it open. Back of our knife. Careful not to cut yourself if you do this. And so that's awesome. Look at that. 3, 2, 1 sets. We have one book and we have one extra long piece. And I just noticed, look at this cool black and white artwork from the Infinity Saga right here. Well, I'm assuming the Infinity Saga because we have Black Widow, or at least what appears to be Black Widow, and Goose, and Doctor Strange, and Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, and Captain America. I would assume that's Endgame Captain America. So yeah, that's awesome. I think this might be Gamora, Thor. Look at that. Okay, so let's get this open. Let's get all set up. And give me a second. Alright, so we'll get started with bag 1, and our book appears to be about 90 pages long. I have this piece just in case already, and let's bust this on out. Let's get our little pieces. There we are. And these little pieces right here. There we go. And have that ready to go. And then, you know what? Yeah. Let's get a little closer. take a look at what we've got going on here. Okay, so bag one, we're gonna build Wong and Iron Spider integration suit with this being right here. We have Doctor Strange and the outline, the frame of the workshop, and then we have MJ with filling it in. So let's get started. Let's build our minifigs, and that looks awesome. So let's see. We have Wong, who's got a hairpiece right here. Wong, you got a rug. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Right in front of me the whole time. Look at that. Okay. Let's get our Iron Spider, which is kind of interesting because I guess they'd be working on the suit that was the black and gold one, because this is the Iron Spider integration suit. So interesting. Set that aside right over here, and let's start building some of these accessories. So we have this that we're gonna put with one of these pieces and one of these little squiggles. We'll have that just like that. This part here, and we need one more that goes like this. We're actually supposed to make two of these, and these will be webs shooting out of Spider-Man's hands. Okay, the second one. The second one's always way easier. And so we get this right here, this right here, this going right here, and here, this right here. Oh, I got this going without this little cone. Now we can put that there. Now we can put this here. So Spider-Man, Iron Spider right here, can be shooting those out like that. Now they're super long. Look at that. Straighten that out a bit. Just put that down, set it aside right there. Alright, so let's get moving. And we can have this 2x3 right here. Let me get us a little closer. And this right here. And so, you know, let me perhaps make it a little bit brighter here. Give me a second. There we go. So it wasn't as clear what I was doing, and so we'll have that just like that. Get this going. And now we need two of these little fang deals. There we go. One with this, and one with this. And this would be pointing out like that. Pointing out like that. And we'll have these. There we are. That looks cool. And these are actually soft ones like that. There we go. Have them kind of like mandibles or whatever. And put a piece right here on top. Now we'll have two coming out the back. Just like this. And we'll put this piece right here with a little flip part up. Oh, I just saw it. No, I thought I did. Oh, it's right here. Put this coming up right here. Already coming along nicely. This going on right here. And we have one more of these little flipping up deals right there. Like that. Okay, so we need one of these. One of these. And another one of those little things that... So it's going to be right there. Let's be right here, and look how kind of interesting that looks. Okay, so we're on page 10 of 90. We need one of these. And one of these joint ones. Where is it? Not this. But it is right here. Okay, put this on right here. Now we need this piece. And one of these on top and one of these on the bottom. And so behind it, this would actually look like this. There we go. Okay, now as far as these go, this is gonna go right here and be kind of in a little bit. And this is gonna go right here and be in a little bit. Look at that. Okay. Now in my experience, when it's pieces like this that stick out like that, it pops off super easy. So just be mindful of that. So we're gonna have 6 of these. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need 6 of this. 1, 2, 3. And these are also softer plastic. 4, 5, 6. And these are the legs, I guess. Okay. So we're gonna do this like that. And put this leg right on here. Do it a couple times. Oops. There we go. Look at that. It's kind of interesting approach to legs. I will say that. I guess we can turn them out a little bit. Look at that. Very cool. Okay, so on this one, put that one there. This one right here. And we'll put this one right here. Again, we'll angle it a little bit so that it comes out and back, just like that. And wow, look how cool and creepy that looks at the same time. We can actually push these down so it stands up a little bit better. Look at that. Adjust this. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside for a second. Now we're gonna need this. Put this other side of the joint piece right here, and we need this square piece. Where? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Now I have this little ramp up wedge piece right here. This 3x2 upside down wedge. I'll put this right here and this right here. So now I'm moving along nicely. Put this piece right here. This one right here. And we'll just place this bad boy right there. So this very next piece, we're actually going to put number 7 on there. This is number 7. And let's have it look like the picture. So the picture has this part down that looks like abs, and that part on top. So let's try to, let's see, we got pressure going. Let's try to have this centered-ish. I don't want to do it too many times because it'll, not only does it get stuck, but the glue will start coming off. I don't want to have to peel it off. There we go. Not bad. Slightly leaning that way, but not enough to bother me. Great. So we'll place that right in there. That's kind of cool. And then what? Okay, on the bottom, put this round piece right here. And that's it. This goes like this. Interesting. This goes like this. Check that out. Okay. Now, I guess those weren't mandibles because we have this piece that's going right here. It looks like we're making the head finally right here. Okay. Put this going right here. And this one right here. That's on top. The next piece we're going to place will be this one. Check that out. And we can actually put these little clear glowing green neon bulbs as eyes, I guess. We can pop that on what appears to be right here. And that looks pretty sick. Look at that. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, and there's more. So we're gonna get this piece, this one. Have one of these coming out this way. One of these coming out this way. And two of these little wedges, they're coming this way. One by one. So this can go, I guess, right over here. Oops, and I almost forgot to put this on the top of it. Look at that. So I'm assuming we're going to do the exact opposite. Yes, we are. So that it can be on the other side. This will go here. This will go right here. And then we have these coming to the side. Oop, I'm definitely messed up. Oh no, I just forgot this piece. There we go. Let's then wedge it up here. Here we are. Have this going here. And I feel like I messed up somewhere. Did I mess up? No, because the ball joint goes right there. Okay, cool. I was like, okay, this goes here. There we are. And then to complete, looks like we're gonna make two of these. Got this and this. Oops. This and this. And this right here. We're gonna have a big one of this and a small one. And what's the deal here? Okay. It's gonna go there. And do we need this? Nope, looks like an extra piece. So let's start building that. And it's gonna go here. And this here. This goes on the top. So wow, these are some really good articulating joints. We'll have this right here on the top. And wow, I'm not too familiar with this piece, but it is flexible and bendable and looks like pretty fierce. And then we'll put one of these smaller ones right here. Twist that so it can go in. Look at that. And this will open like this. So cool, it's like a little claw. Same thing here. Go ahead and put this on the top and the bottom. This right here, I'm not even looking at the instructions, which is not good, but that should have been pretty much that easy. And I'm like, okay, so this is going to go on the front of the face, which I missed back there when we were making the head. I'm going to go ahead and add those now, before I forget. Have them point in like this. Those will be the mandibles. Okay, that's cool. Have this right here. Twist it to go in nicely. Same thing with the bottom one. You can put this right on here. So this looks so crazy. Wow, great joints, great articulation, look at that. And then these, I mean, it's fine if they just like, if this thing sits on the ground and you push these down and look like this. It doesn't need to be in the air being held up by that. Now, it kind of does, and you can probably get it like that, but it's unnecessary. So we'll have it like that. And so we have some extra pieces right here like we normally have. But we have like a web handcuff deal going right here. So that's what that's supposed to be. We have these other miscellaneous web attachments that can be the end of this that we can swap that out. So that's cool. And we had a couple of extra pieces. Set that aside. Okay, and cool. And clearly we didn't need that yet. Uh-oh, dropped these. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see. The next bag is going to be bag 2. Okay, so bag 2. With at least one smaller little bag. Wow, cool, look. And this is soft and flexible as well. Let's get what's probably our Doctor Strange out of there. And those are cool too. He's got his own little fuchsia, magenta, or whatever jewels. Let's go ahead and make him. We can compare him to our previous version also. That would be kind of fun. And let's take a look. Where's his hairpiece? Okay, not bad. And then a cloak of levitation just goes, I'm assuming, or do I take the whole head off? I guess we do. I mean, you could open it, but it's just more convenient this way. Look at that. That's awesome. I actually love the way this looks. That. Awesome. And I get Doctor Strange, get a close-up of what he looks like right there. Okay, we'll set that aside. Let's start building this set. This pieces from this bag. So we have this. We're clearly going to create some sort of edge bookend type. And we need this to support that. We'll get this right here. And we'll get this flat piece right here. Oop. Forgive me. This is going like this, and that's how we're attaching that. Okay, we're going to do the opposite going this way. There we are. This should be correct. And again, we're moving on nicely. We're at page 24. So we need a couple of these. Well, this one and this one. That's that. This is what we need. Okay. So this little one with the holes in the front, the 4 holes in the front, we're going to put that right here. I'm excited to see how this is going to look once we build it. Here we go. And we have a couple of extra pieces that we do need to add, right? Okay, so this is here, and this is here. Good, make sure that's nice and snug, and or snapped into place. So this is gonna look like this, and this is gonna look like this. Probably gonna have to put it down and start building on it. And for the corners, we now have this and this. Place this right here. There we go. Oop. Yep, we gotta have it down now. Okay, so we'll do that. Put that right here. Okay, so what do we need now? We need this, which will be open to this way. Not that one, forgive me. Open to this way. And we need another one of these little ramps. There we go, that has 3 on the bottom. And by 1. So 2 there, 2 there. Now, let's make these little brick walls, and if you'll remember, or if you've never noticed, it's brick like that on one side, and straight across on the other. So we're going to do 12, so 6 of these, all facing the same way, so it's not like that. There's 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Just place that one on top and have it right over. Ooh, I did something wrong. I absolutely did something wrong. When I place this back on, there we go. Put it in the wrong spot. Okay, now we're gonna put this here. Put this here and here. So that's great. Oop. Then we needed one of these. We already have that. Okay. All right, so we need 6 of these. Interesting, because these have 2 holes in the front. 2, 4, 6. We need these 3 high. We're gonna line the inside of this. There we go. Brick little column right here. Same thing here. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna move along to do one of these. We need to put this here. One of these here. So we're gonna place another one right here, and one that has a one single piece right here. There we go. Now we get a couple of these and one of these. This one's gonna go right in the middle. This 2x1. These right here that are 6x1 will go right here, the short versions. Perfect. And a couple more bricks. Well, 3 more bricks. And one of these. So we'll have it facing out again, just like this. This right here, and this right here. And we're gonna place this right up here on the top to start completing more of our frame. Okay, we're already on 34. Let's get 2 of these. It's going right here. There we go. Get this just a little bit further up. We need 4 of these little L's, little corner spots. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to put number 6. Number 6 is this. And all right, let's try this cautiously. There we go. That actually went on pretty well. The pressure's on. So we need 4 of them. Place this right here. There we go. That wasn't too shabby either. Put this right here on this one. Let me put it like I did the first one, I guess, to make sure it's more evenly distributed. There you go. That's a pretty good one also. I'm happy with how those 3 turned out. Come on, number 4. Don't fail me now. There we are. Perfect. So let's put this one down right here. And this one up. Oop. There we are. And same thing here. This one down. And this one up. Okay. Move on. Oh, we have a couple of other stickers we're going to put on. These long ones is 4x1 flat with no top on there. And it's going to be number 2. So this is number 2 right here. And the pressure's going to be on again. Let's have it like that. Not perfect, but that's okay. And then here we have this one. Oop. This one we'll try just a little bit harder to get it centered well. Okay, that came out a little bit better, but it's still slanting a little bit. That's okay. We're gonna put this right here, and this right here, and continue with this little outline we're making right here. There we go. And there we go. See, we've got 2 more pieces. And this is going to be 1. And they are different from the other one, so that's why I'm like, okay, let me make sure this is good. It's right here. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm going to go right here on the top. This one right here. The bottom. Okay, cool. Put that right here. Oh, forgive me, I'm kicking on camera all over and then hiccuping. We need 2 of these single pieces that's flat on the top. And I need one of these super long ones. Here it is. Man, and we got this really long sticker right here. Really going hard on the stickers right now. And this one's gonna be a little trickier. Okay. Let's try and just put the edge and then lay it down. now the pressure's really on. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad either. There we go. We'll have this one right here in the middle. Put these right here. Very cool. And then we have a couple more of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Oops. Okay, that looks awesome. This right here, this right here, and this right here. And these coming in right here. Oof. That's what I get for not paying attention. This one's gonna go right here. Didn't even see when that happened. Okay. So now we need 2 of these and 2 of these. So on the inside is gonna go these. On the outside, I'm gonna do this. Cool. Alright, so we need 4 more of these. We're gonna put these 2 on top right here. And hopefully we'll put something to secure that. It's not so wobbly anymore. Okay, great, we are. So with one of these, and one of these. We have it just like that. We have this just like this. There we go. And now we move on to make something else. Let's bring this out. Let's bring this out over here. I don't confuse anything, or I think it's missing. Let's get this little 2 ramp right here. This piece out right here. This one like this. Very good. And this one right here. This one facing out to the corner like that. And let's see, that one is not going to reach out today. It's going to be like that. Put this one right here. And a couple of these tiny little wedges. There we go, 1 by 1s. And looks like we have a little, what appears to be a little trophy guy. And it may not be a trophy, it might be just a little statuette, obviously. But these right here. So that's cool. And we'll have one of this up here. This one right here. And this right here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put this one here. We'll put our little jewel right there. We'll have another little corner piece right here. And then close this off like this. And with one more little 1 by 1 little wedge that's flat on the top. Get this one right here. Close that off. There we go, that looks really cool actually, look at that. And we're gonna put this here. This little round part on top, maybe make a little fire, I don't know. Let's see. Sort of. A bowl goes here. One of these little wedge deals. Actually goes at an angle here. And then we'll turn this around. And on the back side of this, this does appear to go right over here. Okay, there you go. Alright, is there something else? Yes. This is going to go right over here to seal that a little bit better. And then these are all just extra pieces. Am I sure this didn't go anywhere? Let me make sure. I didn't have a little short 2 by 1. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So set these aside, these extra pieces right here. We have 1 sticker left, it looks like also. And let's take a look at that. All right. Okay, we got bag number 3. Here we are. And then, wow, 4 little bags are coming with that. Throw this away. And these right here. Open these little accessory guys up. Probably not gonna need those accessories right away. Here's these little pieces right here. Totally different type of bag. For no reason at all. And then this one. Ah! There we are. Okay, cool. There we go. Set that aside. And let's start building this one. So, forgive me, I need to go back to where I was at. Okay, cool. Bag 3. Mary Jane. Well, MJ, I should say, because what if it turns out not to be Mary Jane, which we kind of already know. But MJ, this, and this. And so I'm gonna have her looking like this. We have only 2, I'm sorry, not only 2, we do have 2 different face expressions. And both of them, let's see, this is like half smile, smirk. And this one is raising an eyebrow, not smirking, just lips kind of dissatisfied. Here we are. Have the hair that long. Cool. And you know what? I think I have Mary Jane. I'm gonna keep calling her. Got MJ from the old set, and we'll compare that one a little bit. Okay. Make sure I keep saying MJ. Okay, so we have a little scorpion and a little spider. So these are right off the bat gonna go right here. The spider's gonna go right here. This scorpion's gonna chillax right over here. And this over here. Okay. And we're gonna have some little table set up right here. So it looks like this, and then this on top, and a little gold piece that doesn't have a hole on the top. Because look, well, it's more brownie. It's kind of like spicy mustard, I guess. I'll put this right here. We got to turn this around. Hopefully we don't have to keep turning it around and then around and then around. This is gonna go right over here. Okay, great. So then we have this piece with this little like chalice that goes here. This that goes here. And interesting, look at this piece. Okay, so it's gonna go on top of that. So it looks like this. Okay. And then we have these 2 right here. And a couple of 3 bricks. Which we have the brick side facing out. 1 more of these. So then it looks like this. Okay. This right here. And then this piece right here. This piece right here. Oop, sorry. Not meaning to kick the camera. And then this piece right here. And this is not the strongest wall because it's not completely flat there on the top. But it will definitely work and will do well. And we'll put this right over here. Okay, great. Hopefully we can end up securing that also. So this is interesting. Okay, so this comes with 2 little drawers. Wow, that's neat. Look at that. I don't remember seeing this, and I'm sure it's existed, but I don't remember seeing this or having a set that would need drawers like that. So on the bottom one, it says let's put this yellow syringe and this little tool. Where is it? Where is that little flat little tool? Come on. Alright, whatever. Guess we'll look for it later. I'm like, because I'm assuming these two go on the bottom and that one goes on top, even though it shows it closed. So we can get that wrench. It's like little plumber's wrench or whatever this is right here. Put that right there. Hey, it doesn't fit in there. Oh, we're not putting that one. Forgive me. We're putting this one. I'm like, wait a minute. Crescent? Whatever. Put that right here. Ah. This one's gonna go right in here. And I can't find the other tool. Oh, it's literally right here in front of me. Perfect. This is not a super important piece. This is just where to put these accessories. So we'll have that there. We'll place this right next to this chalice little deal. And we'll put this right here. Having that open right there. Now, we're going to have this piece, and what is this other thing? Wow, interesting. Look at this. Another piece that I'm not used to seeing. And it's like iridescent too. So we'll put this right over here. We'll get this right here. And we'll put this little drill. There we are. I'm gonna tilt it a little bit so the drill can be standing up like that. Maybe we do have it back. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, and oh, we made a little work desk right there. Look at that. Oops. Table, I'm sorry. Little work table. And that's kind of neat. Okay, so now we're already at 62. We're going to do something else. Let's see. We'll have this here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Where's the other pieces? One is hiding. 5, 6. Right here. Okay, so one at the bottom. One at the top right corner. Let's make sure these are straightened out. Okay. And then here we are. Let's line these up right here. Good. So that's cool. Now we can put this one down here on the bottom. And put this one right here on the top. Same thing here. This will go right here on the end. We'll turn around so the hole is facing the other way. Okay, have like a little mallet or something. Put that right there. Cool. We have our ratchet. And this one is actually, these are softer plastic. These are not just flat out hard plastic either. So that looks really cool. Look at that. We'll go ahead and put this up here. And I think that looks outstanding. Look at that. Little work table right there. Workstation. We can put this right here in the corner. Did a little barrel. And put a green and a red in there for the jewels. That right there. That right there, and we can seal that. It didn't close, so I did something wrong. Let's see. I'm like, I didn't put it upside down. Maybe I needed to. There we go. Put this right here on the corner. That's cool. Put this, make this little candle fixture, this little candelabra. And we're gonna put these down in there. Got stuck in this cup, mug. Ah! Of course it went rolling, God knows where, as I dropped it. Oh, let's see. Knocking everything down, trying to reach it. Okay. Perfect. Here we are. And we need these little flames. So according to this picture, we'll do one flame out, one flame this way, and another flame that way again. This is literally how the picture shows it. Cool. So put this right here. Put this right there. Now we're gonna have these regular height 2x3s. So right here, and right here. We get this little 3 long ramp 2x1. Put that underneath. And put that bad boy right there. This right here. Oh, we're making a couch. Wasn't looking at the picture, so I'm like, okay. I can dig it. Put this here. That actually looks great. And we have a video game controller. Look at that. So that's really cool. Place that right there. Okay, cool. And this is literally going to be right next to this little workbench station. Okay, whatever. There we are. And look at this bike. Doesn't that look cool? So let's get this and this, the wheels, the 2 tires. Okay, I was just seeing like what the big difference is. Looks like there isn't really one. And wow, it's weird. This is like a soft plastic too. I'm not used to getting soft plastic pieces other than tires from Lego, and it's interesting how this one, well, it's a little bit harder here in the handlebars, but overall look interesting. Okay, so that's that, and we can actually just put this piece right here so that it goes on the wall right here. So that's neat. Bring that bicycle up, or dirt bike, or whatever. And let's make another little table. So it's going to be up like this. We'll put another round piece right here. This right there. That right there. Oop. Do I have it wrong? I'm like, is this going inside and this should be down like this? Maybe. There we go. And we'll put this right here in the corner. There we are. And one looks like clear one. The little lid. It goes right here in this corner. And then we should have a little web. I guess this is from earlier. And put this right here. There we go. Okay, we'll keep going, moving along nicely. There's this. And it's going to have 2 of these pieces that have the single on the top. This here. And this here we're going to make like this little pot, cauldron, whatever. And it does have this little thing to go right there. Put this right here. And does this open? It sure doesn't. It's a cool looking little toolbox. Have that right there. There's going to be a piece that we put on the top. And close it. And this and this on the top. Alright, so let's create this. Looks like a little gold piece with another clear one. And a white round one on top. It's literally going to go right here. And then we have a green one. It's going to have a gray top. There we go. Set that right next to it. Okay. Looks like a slightly darker one with a slightly lighter one of pink right here. With the gray on the top. Put that right in front of that one. And we put one blue one with a gray one that's going to go right there on that one. So, wow, we still have more stuff. It's going to be a little shelf. It's going to go like this. This is going to go like that. Okay, great. And then we have this. It's going to go here. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Oops, almost forgot. This little almost red kryptonite looking little deal. Put this here. Great. And these right here on the top. So I guess we're gonna have something on top there. Let's see. Alright, so we have this as little legs, these 2x1s. Okay. We have this like egg. This little cone's gonna have this white lid. I don't know, urn. And then we're gonna have this, which looks like we need a little egg piece. So that would be like that. Put that right on over here. We'll set that right over here. That looks cool. And we have one more here. Put this flat piece. Let's create this little two-piece guy. Oh. Because it's supposed to spin. And we need to have this chair that's obviously going to be can turn. Alright. This just goes right there. Nothing crazy about that. And now, okay. There is now. I'm going to do this to create the desk. I forgot about that. These two right here. Boombox goes right next to it. And what is that? It's like an hourglass or something? Let me... First of all, where is it? Oh, there it is. Interesting. I'm like turning it upside down to see if it actually... And it doesn't. But that's cool. Okay. Again, another piece I haven't seen before. Put this like hourglass or whatever right there. And it does appear to have like a little handle so that it can be held. And I was wrong. Totally wrong. You don't have to do this. It just looked like it. It's too thin. Look at that. Okay. So, this we'll put right over here. And what do we have left? We have this little cup mug deal going here. There's a little cookie. Bring this closer. And we also have a little keyboard. The space bar on the bottom. There we go. And, okay, so we're gonna need this. We're gonna put this right here on it. And we're gonna make a little monitor, which is number 5. And so number 5 goes like this. Here we already got quiet because I didn't want to put it too crooked. Put that right there. And you know what? I can actually put this a little higher. There we go. Okay. So now we have a little chest and we're almost done. This little chest is going to go like this. There we go. So we're going to open this way. And we're going to put anything in it. Looks like not. It's going to go right here. Open that, or at least for now. We have a camera that I guess we're just gonna casually place right here. And now we have some tentacles coming out. These are not soft, they are hard. That right there. These. Turn that a little bit. There we go. Okay, now that I have that, I guess I just place that in there. Oh, it goes the other way. That's kind of cool. And I guess that's it. That's everything. All the rest are just extra pieces. Oh, cool. Look at this. And not only do we have all 4 of these sets, does it show the other one? A new one just, I guess, came out, and we picked it up. So, for the Infinity Saga. Watch this. Sorry. I'm reaching and dropping stuff. This one. That one's not on there yet because it's too new. Alright, let me set this aside. Looks like all these are extra pieces. Just quite a few, but they're all just little single pieces like that. Put that aside over here. Get rid of that little sticker sheet. And we're going to take an even closer look, but let's go get that MJ also. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let's bring this right over here. Let's get closer. And we do have, this is our MJ. Take a closer look at that. This is the MJ from the original set from Spider-Man Far From Home versus No Way Home. Far From Home, No Way Home. There we go. Same face, same pants or legs, same hands, different hair, and different chest torso piece. Okay, now set that aside. We do not have a Peter Parker head for this set, and I'm going to compare him to the set that was the Europe set that has Night Monkey. Look at that. And this one that has Peter Parker changing out of his clothes. So that's cool. And I'm like, wait a minute. Let me check one other thing. Give me a second. Here is our Iron Spider from our Infinity War Sanctum Sanctorum set. And here is our integration suit. And look, they are different. They do have that golden blue in the middle, kind of switched out and reversed, just like it is in the movie. Unfortunately, they didn't put arms on him like that. That would have been cool. But otherwise, this is still a wonderful, great figure. Look at that. I don't remember if the spider emblem on the back had that too, but oop, I pulling the head off and that came off. All right, cool. Look at that. Okay, that's awesome. Put this right here. Put this back, and set these minifigs aside. And look how cool this set is. I'm gonna have Spider-Man and Doctor Strange talking right here. I'm gonna have Wong chilling like a villain right over here, so to speak. And this thing wanting to come through the door. So check that out. What do you think about this set? I think it's actually pretty awesome. So from over here, there's not a whole lot to look at from this side. But here's our creature. And again, it's got shoulders. Look at that. This bad boy has a joint right here, which would be like kind of like the ab crunch. The head does move pretty well and pivots and turns. Right here, the shoulders move around pretty well. And then we have this extra joint right here for what would be like the wrist or elbow. So that's really cool. And these legs, you can stand him up. He's pretty heavy, but you can still stand him up like that. But he tends to lean or move. So maybe we'll just leave him like that. Does look pretty awesome. And the details on this set are pretty awesome as well. Look at that. So guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with us here today. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below to follow us. Hit the notification bell next to it so you can get notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think of this set. and we've made this set before the movie comes out, obviously, so not 100% sure what's going on, but check out more great videos like this on our YouTube channel, and we'll be doing all these other great Lego sets. We're looking for that, especially from the MCU, but all the ones that have come out recently since like August 1st, which is a ton. So guys, thanks again for watching Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G. Peace. Hey friends, welcome back to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G, and right now we're gonna take a look at this incredible third set from Spider-Man No Way Home. Look how great these builds look, our minifigs as well. You're not gonna want to miss this. So we're gonna just dive right on in. But before we get started, guys, if you've not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of these incredible action minifigs. And yeah, give us a big thumbs up. So what do you say we go ahead and get started right now?
What is up, Vincent Gigi?
Vincent Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vincent Gigi from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi on Super Channel G.
So tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV.
Super Channel
God, is this great?
Alright friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G, and look what we're gonna open. It's gonna be this incredible Spider-Man's drone duel, and I'm super interested to see how this relates to the movie. As we can see, the black and gold suit is clearly in effect here in this Lego set, but then it has Vulture, and a really amazing looking Vulture at that. And it does say inspired by Marvel Studios' Spider-Man Homecoming. Clearly this was not inspired by Homecoming, but was this, or is Vulture actually going to make an appearance in this movie and it's a misdirect? I guess we'll find out, because the movie isn't going to come out for a couple months. But look how cool this looks. It does say a drone duel, but I'm like, is he flying in the drone? Because then it's not really a drone, is it? But here it is, definitely acting on its own. So interesting enough to find out what's it shooting out here, and this set looks really cool. So let's jump right on in and take a look to see what we got here. And wow, it looks like this one also isn't taped. Let me see if I can get the knife to bust it open. Okay, let's see if we can't maybe pop this under here somewhere, find a little. There we go. There we are. And I'm not used to having this many Lego sets that are glued in the back versus taped. I do like to keep the boxes and then cut the tape, and then I can fold them down, but well, in any event, here we are. Let's see what we got here. Bag 3, bag 1, this, bag 2, and that. So let's get everything set up. Let me move this over here. And yep. Okay, guys, give me just a second. Alright guys, let's dive right on in here. And I'm super excited to get started. For some reason I couldn't tear that first bag just simply with my fingers. Or at least not easily. And let's get to building. So right here we got 198 pieces. Got a cool little booklet right here. And I like checking out what other sets are out. We got all those. And I guess that's it. It's going to show us there. So let's jump on in. Looks like bag 1 is Vulture. Bag 2 is Spider-Man and the midsection of the drone. And then bag 3 is all those arms that are coming out. So let's start building this. Let me set this aside right over here. See what we got. Okay, let's separate this a bit. And let's see, some of it we can probably figure out on our own, but let's take a look. Okay. So right here, I'm going to add this piece that clearly the wings are going to be attached to. We're going to put the head. Looks like we do have 2 versions of that head. Look at that. As far as the face, smiling and happy, and then with his goggles on right there, the tech ones. His visor. Can put his legs right there. And ooh, I am forgetting a piece. Forgive me. We need this part. It has this mask going right there. So that's really cool. And then there we are. We'll put that there. And it really doesn't hold it in place necessarily, but because he's got 2 pieces right there on the neck. Put this helmet on. Where's the visor? Put this visor on. It's a really cool looking visor right there. Look at that. Okay. And then we have this gun. This blaster deal right here. Put this piece that's gonna shoot this out of there. And then let's get a jewel right here. A purple one. Now obviously I would assume these are all like just Chitauri tech and weapons. So keep that in mind. And all we gotta do is press this and that shoots out. So these shoot out pretty well. And interestingly enough, this gun is like slightly metallic, which normally it's just plastic gray, and this one is a little bit metallic, so that's cool. Okay, so we'll set him aside for now, and let's begin building the wings. This is clearly going to go here, this part right here. We are going to add this piece to here. Let me see, that's facing the other direction. Over here. And let's see, number 5. Number 5 is this one. And let's see which way it's supposed to point so I don't put it in the wrong direction. Definitely looks like this. Let's see if I can center this well. The pressure is on. And that's actually pretty good. Proud of myself. Okay, this is gonna go here. That looks cool. This bad boy right here, and then one of these right here. Look at that. Okay, this right here to point in. Then we need number 4. Number 4 is this. All right, let's see about centering this one. Pressure's back on. You know what? Maybe if I do it this way, it would help, and maybe not. But let's see if that helps any. You know, it actually worked out pretty well. Okay, good job. Okay, and now we need this. And where's this good guy? Right here. Okay, and then this one right here. With this other piece. Look at that. And now we're going to add one more and a sticker. And that would be number 2. Two's right here. It's probably the middle of the pack. Let's try that little nifty little trick again. Hopefully it pans out for us. Oops. Here we go. And you know what? Not too shabby. Okay, flip this over. Put this brown one here. And it looks like now we're going to do it like this. Okay. There we go. That looks cool. And let's see what's next. Now we're going to do the other side. Let's go ahead and put this right here. This right here. And now let's add this to here. And we're going to have a number 6. And this one we're going to put this way. Let's see if I can line this one up. Okay. Not terrible. And this one will go here. I remember this going here. This on this side. We got one more here. And this will be number 7. Good amount of little stickers here. And forgive me, I just realized again that my stool that I'm sitting on at this moment keeps creaking every time I lean to the side. Like, okay, not bad. Now we're gonna add this to this side. Look at that, pretty cool. Okay, this looks like this. Now let's add these bad boys. We're gonna use one of these on this side, and then add this. Okay, cool. And do that twice. Okay. And this right here. So that's cool. Put that right on over here. It's been a while since I did the Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming, but I remembered it looking slightly different than this. Now I could be wrong, but I'm thinking, wow, this is a little bit of an improvement. This is pretty cool. I'll have to go find it, because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be like, oh. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to do this 3 more times, and that would be it for that one. There we go. So these are number 3 and these are number 1. So number 1 is this right here. And now the pressure's really on because these long little skinny ones. Not as easy as they look. Especially because it's going to want to curve on me. Okay, not terrible. Ah, that almost got stuck. Crooked. Okay, again, not too bad. And this one right here. There we go. Now let's see, that was this. Put this one right here. Right now, if I put the other one wrong, I could just luckily just flip this 1x4 flat the other way. But still important, I want to get it right. Okay, cool. So it'll be right here. Do not rush, because I do want to get it as straight as possible. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Not too shabby either. And here's this. Okay. Ooh, that one was almost super crooked. Alright, that'll work good enough. Put this right here, this right here, and this right here. And check that out, that's pretty awesome actually. So you can put this right over here. And wow, that's pretty wild. Look at that. Look, this can move right here. So I'm gonna see if I can find the other Vulture. Wow, okay, let's see. This looks like he's not reaching the bottom. Just want to make sure I didn't do something wrong. Looks right. Looks right. And why are his feet not touching the ground? Interesting. Okay, well, we'll see in a minute if I did it wrong, per se. See, it's back like that. Where his head is, it looks right. Interesting. Alright, we'll look at that in a little bit. Okay, and now let's move on to our next bag. Let's set this over here. And let me see. Where is that bag? There we go. Uh-oh, here we go again. Alright, this should be our Spider-Man with a black and gold suit. And the middle part of our drone. Ooh, this is that weird bag that's harder to tear. And yet, it required more force and effort, but it did tear on the first try. Interesting. There we are. I'm sure we'll have a couple of extra pieces for the little minor pieces. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's build our Spider-Man. And this Spider-Man suit already looks super awesome. Look at that. Looks super techy. Great. Okay, and we can build a little bit of Spider-Man accessories right here to shoot out webs. There we go. And let's see, do we end up doing more than one? Where's that little cone? Am I missing it? No, it's all the way over here. This goes right here. We have this go right here. And then this right here. Cool. Cool. That right there. That looks cool. Okay, we'll set that aside. Now let's start making our drone. Put these right here. Wow, we got some color pieces right here. So this light yellow, this pastel yellow, this green right here. Hey, there we go. Got these little gold pieces. And we have two of these black ones right here. We have this right here. Oop, got a little ahead of myself. Those aren't gray ones, it's these. And we have this right here. These two little A's right here. Perfect. And these 1x4 shorts. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have this and this right here. Interesting how it didn't want them, you know, it's flat right here without the extra pieces for this to attach to on both the little notches. So that's interesting. Okay. All right. Let's put these two gold right here. This little clear yellow right over here. One of these is going to go right over here, and this facing that way right here. Perfect. A couple more of these little A-frame dudes. There you go, that's kind of interesting. Now we're going to add, let's see, this and this into right here. We have this little guy who's gonna, well, I guess face out that way into that. We're gonna have a little box, gray with a black door, I guess, and then this. So this will go here. This will go right here. And, alright, let's build this right here. Very cool with the long ramp. It's 4 long. We're gonna do that twice. Cool, there we go. Got this right here. And this right here. Very cool. Add this way. Okay. We'll add these little corners right here. Add this across the top. Add this piece. You don't see tons of these as often as you would think. We got this coming here. This here. This right on over here. Great. And, well, I guess that was that. This extra pieces right here. Set that aside. And, wow, we do have these extra Spider-Man pieces right here for his gold web. Let's see. Where's bag 3? Perfect. There we go. Coming along very nicely. Awesome. Okay. Set that aside right here. And let's build the rest of this. So it looks like, man, this is really gold right here. This is real gold. Not made of real gold, but as far as the color compared to this, for example, when I gotta sneeze. Give me a second. Okay, better now. Alright, so let's get these long ones right here. Get this with this. Set that up right there. Get this guy right here. Looks like we're gonna do this twice. So get this bad boy right here. That little ramp guy. This is gonna be number 8. So we have a few of these. Okay. Let's see about not putting this on crooked. Come on, not crooked. Alright, not bad. Let's get this one. There we go. Again, come on, not crooked. Okay, not bad. Okay. Then these will go right on over here. Definitely appears that way. Look at that. And this is bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Oop, I almost forgot this. Almost forgot these. Okay. Now we have 2 of these 1x2 shorts. There we go. Attach that. Now let's do almost the same thing. There we are right here. Okay. And this will be right here. No. Looks like it's the exact same thing. So interesting that it didn't have us do 4 of them, but I guess because it wanted us to attach them first. So let's get this going right here. Oop, almost overdid it. Ah, there we go again. Almost overdid it again. Wow, that was really crooked. Luckily I left a little piece up. It was even hanging off. Okay, that should be much better. And here's the last one. Again, these little thin ones are like, they're tricky. There we go. Look at that. Very nice. Okay. So let's get this going in the other direction. And, yep. So we're gonna have 3 on there. Look at that. Crazy. Then we're gonna have another one of these 2. Overlap that one. Okay. So, let's see. That needs to go that way. These need to come this way. We need a couple of these. Right? Yeah, a couple of those and a couple of, where are they? This and another one like that I just can't see in front of me is right here. Okay, cool. So let's have this right here, this right here, this right here. Ooh, that means I'm putting it wrong. Okay. Well, let me pop this right off, because I am putting it wrong. And what would you know? I might have to use the tool to pop this off. Give me a second. Wow, okay. So, it took me a moment to find it, and I need to make sure that I cut back, because all I did was step away for a couple minutes. But I found it. Alright, cool. Alright, so I got a little overzealous, as you can tell. Let me pop this little guy off right here. Put this back on here. Same here. Oh, getting a little crazy over here. See if I can. There we go. I had gone too long, I guess, without making an epic fail. And, well, that'll about do it. So there we go. Let's put that right there. This right here. Same thing here. This right here. And that right there. And that looks more like it. Okay, cool. Alright, so if we flip this over, we should have one of these and one of these. And this should be facing out this way. This should be facing out that way. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I'm not messing that part up. And then we will have Or is it this and this, right? So, let's see. Like this. And like this. You have those two there. I flip it back over. Get me one right here. And 3 of these. Okay. Ooh, getting closer. Definitely getting closer. Now we need, what is that one? That is, it's not this. It is, I'm at a loss. Where is that? Oh, it's this. This and this. So this is going to be right here. And this other one is going to be right there. So now we need that sticker for number 11. Pull this up right here. And number 11 is this. And let's see. Okay, so this is going to be this way. Okay, if I can get this for the most part straight. That looks pretty good. Yep, that looks pretty good. Alright. And now we're going to have a couple of these little blaster guys. And those will be, oops, if I can put this right here. It's a little harder to snap on than I thought it was going to be. There we go. And I left little indentions that'll go away in a moment. So we're going to add this right here. Add this one right here. Look at that. There we go. And we're gonna have this and this. So let's see, this little gray one going here, this little gray one going here, this on top, this on top, and now we have this and this. Okay, so this should be, it's showing it angled like that, so I guess so. So we're gonna have this come up like that. It appears good. And this one comes right here like that. Okay, that looks good. Now we're gonna have this piece with a, let's see, this is number 9. It's gonna have the same spider type tech. It appears that our Spider-Man's gonna have, look at that. Okay, let's set this up real good right here. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, now we're gonna have a couple of these so it can clip on. Now we're gonna have one on the top here. This will be number 10. And the cool thing is if we get this one wrong, we can just turn it around, but still gonna make sure we get it pretty well on here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so that's awesome. Put this right on over here. Look at that. Very cool. So now we have just a few more pieces. This one just goes like that. This coming out this way and this coming out this way. And okay, so we need this and this. And this piece is going to require our last sticker. And like I feel like this is so specific that this might actually have to do with the movie. So I would find it hard to believe that they would just come up with such a specific design for this drone. But you never know. Put this right here. Put this coming down right there. And we'll put this right here in the front. Wow, that's cool. It's real cool. Alright, and so now, let's see, we have, it's like the front, the legs, which will be this and this. There we go. And this and this. And let's see, this would come in. And so with that, but we're gonna bring it on in like this. Look at that. Okay, great. Oh, we need 4 of them. Okay. 4 of them. Okay, great. Very nice. And this would go right here. Very cool. Okay, awesome. And then for these propellers right here, we have this going up, this right here, and the propeller, and I guess right here. We need 4 of those. There we go. 2 more. And 1 more. Alright, awesome. So this will go here, this will go here, and this will go here. And cool. So we have extra pieces, but of course this is what shoots these out. So that's awesome. And close that up. Ooh! And we have this little spider right here. Okay, awesome. Look at that. And I guess we hide that in that box. So, again, not sure if this is something that actually pertains to the movie, but that seems awfully specific. For that to be back there. And then we have this, which attaches to what? Okay, this right here. So because that attaches to that, we shoot that out there. I guess Spider-Man swings from that, which definitely makes sense because there's not always going to be a place for him to swing from a building if there aren't skyscrapers. But he can definitely, I guess, shoot that drone and it could carry him. Look at that. So that's cool. Okay. And that's what it shows right over here. Right, let's take a look at the whole set then. Let's take a look at all of it. Let's get rid of these stickers. And move this aside. And see our little drone deal right here. So again, looks like Spider-Man would be able to sit in there. Look at this. Fire that off. And then this little spider drone. Maybe this is the little spider drone that pops out. Who knows? Let's take a look at that. So, be excited to see what happens in the movie. We can put him right on in here. Have him sit down like this. Look at that. And then, I guess we can lay him back like that so that it goes even better. Look at that. These propellers definitely work pretty well. And yeah, so that looks awesome. And then in relation to size for our Vulture, look at that. And switch him because he's got that gun right there. Look at that. So let me bring closer shot to here. Look at that. Very cool. And then our Spider-Man over here. Man, so that's awesome. So what do you guys think of this? You know, let me try one time to see if I can find that Vulture, and you'll know right away if I found it. Give me 1 second. Wow, I'm actually surprised I was able to find it so fast. And it was well organized where it was at. And here it is. Look at this. Wow. And this does have joints right here. Look at that. And these to shoot this off with. Of course, these joints right here. And we have this, which is independent and separate over here. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna set that aside. This is from that other set. And let's compare them both. This is what it looks like from the back. There you go. Look at that. This is our new one. Spin it around. Looks like the old one definitely has more pieces to it. But I think you'll find that the minifig is definitely where it's at. Because look at this. I'll zoom in right here. And it is cool to have this version. So it looks like without the helmet. Okay. Look at the jacket. Look at his pants for his suit. And look at this one. A lot more movie accurate as far as the colors and the suit. Look at that helmet. And then we got the mask right there. So he can breathe. Look at that. That definitely is a huge improvement as far as the minifig. So, and I do like that we have stickers here to give it like more detail. And we have these to make it look even more techy. But there are obvious differences. And maybe a little balance between the two, but nonetheless, this is an awesome one to have. I'm going to put that right there. Put those further back like that again. Set this aside. And here we are. Take a final look. So, guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with us here today. And if you have not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you can be notified every time I have a new video come out. And if you haven't seen the other sets in the Spider-Man No Way Home Lego series, well, you need to check them out. We just posted them just a few days ago. But I also want to see if I can make a video that has all three so we can enjoy it all in just one video. Not to forget, we also have these accessories. So we can have like what web shooting out. We have these web handcuffs, which I'm not the biggest fan of these, but they're still fun to do. And so, guys, again, check out our YouTube channel for more great videos like this, and we'll be seeing you soon. Thanks again for watching Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Peace.